Hey there! Willpower is a new mechanic just added to the game, so today we're going to talk about what is it and is it even important? Let's take a look. Your willpower is most easily found on the map, although it does also appear when you go near a flower dropped by an elite, which I'll explain more about later. At the top left you can see a flower, an orb with flowers, and a bottle. The flower version is your naturally replenishing willpower. It will depend your maximum on the level of your character, I believe, and it replenishes 1 every 4 minutes. You can also click the plus button and replenish it by drawing from your reserve, spending blood gems, or using a bottle. This page also shows you when your next recovery will be. So let's take a look at the reserve. Your reserve needs to be unlocked, and they've included it in the Infinity Bundle, which also gives you unlimited inventory. This will allow the overflow, which means if you get more than your maximum amount, it will start going into your reserve, up to the same maximum as your natural replenishment. So mine is 240, which means if I get more than 240, the excess will go into this reserve up to 240. The final type of willpower, the bottles, can be purchased for blood gems or money in the store. So at this point you're probably thinking, great, but what is it for? When you run a area and you kill an elite, they will drop a flower. If you clear all of the mobs around that flower, you can then use your willpower to unlock bonus loot. Your naturally replenishing willpower costs 20 to unlock, or you can use one of those bottles and get 3 times the loot. This loot includes gear, runes, souls, and blood gems, but what makes this essential is its inclusion of essence. The essence required for ascending your gear. If gear ascension is something you want to do, this is a must do. You must spend willpower in order to get it. If you spend your flower willpower, you are guaranteed 1 level 1 essence. If you spend a bottle, you are guaranteed 3 level 1 essences. You can do full runs where you don't get a single essence without doing this. I ran 30 runs and averaged 0.37 per run, which means roughly 1 in every 3 runs will give you 1 level 1 essence. If you want to ascend your gear, you must spend willpower. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine having to do 3 runs just to get 1 essence. And the cost of Ascension for using those essence is crazy, but that is going to be another video. So in case you care to know, if you have 240 willpower like I do, that's enough for 12 runs. It takes 960 minutes or roughly 16 hours to recharge your willpower from 0 to full. It costs 150 blood gems if you buy them in the 5s for a willpower bottle. If each run takes 4 minutes, it takes roughly 48 minutes to spend all of your willpower, and that means you now only have to play roughly 1 hour every 16 hours. Yay. Alright, that's willpower in a nutshell. You see it on the map UI, you spend it on elite flowers, and it's your only guaranteed path to Ascension Essence. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.